Valera versus Anduin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fundex Climb to Legend, and am I happy to see a priest? Oh my god. So, basically, the reason I'm like this is because I've just tried to do a bit of recording, and I just keep going up against face decks, and the games end really quickly, and then it's just not fun. But for me to talk about this a little more, yes. This deck is my Moat lurker deathrattle deck. There may be a few differences you see with it, such as I actually put Karazhan in and refreshment vendor. I also put things like Chillmore. I think it's called Chillmore, I can't actually remember. An abomination, and this is because I'm trying to go anti-aggro. I just don't want to go too anti-aggro, because then as soon as I come across a control deck, I'll lose, and it'll just be a never-ending cycle. But I think at the moment this is pretty decent. I'm going to keep my Unearthed Raptor till later. It's unlikely Fan of Knives is going to be any good against a priest, so I'm just going to use it for card draw. So yeah, you don't actually see many priests in this meta. Howard Shield. Please draw a 2-drop. 3-drop. I can kill that, it just takes a waste of eviscerates. I'm definitely going to play Karazhan turn 6. By the way, I love this map. Refreshment vendor, I might just play now for the body. And also because priests have a lot of healing capabilities. You can heal that for 2, so we'll want Eviscerate to be able to trigger next turn. More powered shielding. He's lucky I'm not a hunter. Moat lurker could even work against that. So yeah, I added in another shadow step as well, and that's because it gives more flexibility with Moat lurker, and obviously with my heals being as low as they are against some decks in this meta, I swear.
So many options.
I can't actually kill that unless I have both of these trigger. It's irritating, isn't it? I can do it like this though. Mainly just because I don't want him to get one minion that gets out of control. And my combos come in next turn. Luckily, that is completely around. Well, it plays completely around. Oh, okay. What I was trying to say is it plays completely around decks that basically priests. That's what I'm trying to say. Blood Mage, I can just kill this off, can't I? See, that's a really weird card. And the thing is, if he plays another one, it might summon an Onyx Bishop, which is good for me. Oh, why Entomb? Screw you, priest. Screw you. Okay.
You want to buy a
I can play around it slightly.
Here we go.
Obviously, with my health getting lower, I don't want to damage myself too much more. Maybe it's just PTSD from playing all these aggro decks. Okay, so my Moat lurker play isn't really going to be viable for a bit longer. Why did you have to use Entomb? Especially when games like this go on for so long. Interesting. The thing is, this could work as well. Let's have a look. Yes, please. Looks like I do have a moat lurker play after all. Right, let's fish for a card. A deadly fork. Oh dear. I'll go with this. I mean, I could have got rid of this another way, but I think doing it like this. Oh, confess.
Here we
Do
go.
confess. The thing is, this could be a really fun game. It just needs to last a long time. I have a lot of good cards here, and I have a way to remove this next turn.
Jimmy!
Okay.
I have no time for games.
This guy's
Here we go.
Thing is, now I'm really low on health. Oh damn, I swear, Priest, if you try and pull some kill you in a few turn bull crap, I'm gonna be mad. Especially with this hand. Okay. I can steal that 8/8 pretty easily. I'm just curious if he's going to try and attack into it. Interesting.
Is someone injured?
Okay, so now I need a way to heal myself. Chill mod does work, but
Lights out.
I feel like this will work a lot better. See, this priest doesn't have all that much direct damage. And I guess just bulk up on the board.
Thank you.
Oh dear, I need to avoid taking 3 damage. This is gonna be risky and annoying.
Tonight, a
Uh-oh.
tale of terrible
This could be bad.
Embrace the world.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Wow. Why? With this hand, this is such an amazing hand as well. Bonds. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach legend anytime soon, guys, unfortunately.
Valera.
It kind of looks like I was really lucky that one time I got to turn 6.
Watch your.
Although I'm not complaining because against a warrior this deck is really good. Might just keep that honestly. This combo is really powerful. It's just, am I going to... Yes, I'm going to keep it. This could be the biggest mistake I've ever made, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the coin for Karin, and then I'm going to look at turn 6. This could go good. We'll just have to see if he fiery war axes into this, if he thinks it's worth it, or armor smith, or etc. You know, I could make a really weird play and play Blood Mage, Shadow Step, and then next turn Blood Mage Unearthed, but I think this is fine. Just for the card draw, I'll take it. I'll see if he tries to trade into it. I think I would in his position, honestly.
My blade be thirsty.
Yeah, even more so now. Oh no. I'm up against this variant, am I? Okay. Alright, well I think this is fine. He can't actually kill it unless he uses another card, so... Well, I guess he could trade both of them into it, but he's not going to do that now, is he? Of course not. Okay. That works.
This guy's toast.
I'll take it. And just because I'm not likely to use it... Oh no, I will actually with moat lurker. Okay. I use my coin now.
Here we go.
I wanted to save the coin for the Karin play, but I think this is a little bit better. And to be honest, I really can't tell what kind of deck he's playing. Okay, now I think I can. Unfortunately. Abomination. Yeah, that was another card I added. I don't know if I mentioned that. But you know what? I'm gonna play it. He'll be confused by it, and it could trade next turn. It could also protect my Karazhan, and I kind of need that. But if not, he's probably going to use some big kind of removal.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Okay. Well, I guess we can hope that he doesn't have a execute rank.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
Let's hope. Because if not, then Moat Lurker's kind of gone a little bit downhill. Luckily, it killed oh.
An autograph? I suppose.
I'll take that.
Are upon us.
Very well. Please just don't have a silence. I mean, what kind of warrior runs silence, right? Thank you.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde.
Very well. You see, now that's what
Here we go.
this works fine. He is looking to burst me down. So next turn, I'm gonna heal up.
This guy's toast. You want to buy a?
I'm gonna heal Shadow Step heal just because I don't trust him. Brawl, obviously, I should have played around that, but I didn't think. I mean, he does only have 3 cards. It's not very likely. There we go. We're in a pretty good position here.
Hey, lights out.
And I'm just going to play this for the hell.
Get your funnel cakes here.
Do I bring it back? No, I'm not going to. And I'm not going to play the Tomb Pillager either because I'm not that greedy. I'm going to see if I can get a move off of the vendor. If not, then... So he is playing Bolster Warrior as far as I can tell. Bolster Warrior.
Buy one.
I can tell just because of how my Bolster Warrior turned out. His, on the other hand, might not be that bad. So I can remove this with the minion or with my face. You know what, I'm going to do it with my
Here
face.
we go.
Talk about taking risks. Shadow Step. Play, and Shadow Step play. Just because I don't trust him.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
I would play the other one, but as I said, playing around Brawl is probably the wise thing to do. And also, if he has Protect the King, that might be something else to watch out for.
I have an axe to grind.
The blade be thirsty.
This is a little puzzle, isn't it? I can't really Moat Lurker. Or could I? I could Moat Lurker. With one of his guys. Now the thing is, I don't really have the 4 damage to remove this.
I wonder.
That's why I'm saying it's a puzzle. I could moat lurker his 2/6. You know what? I'm going to moat lurker his 2/6. I guess on the bad side, I don't actually have any way to bring it back to my hand anymore, seeing as I use them up on heals. That would have been nice. I could have got another moat lurker, but yeah.
An autograph? I suppose.
He is playing a strange deck. Looks like he wants that back. Luckily, looking at that, it doesn't look like he has much of a way to get it back. A new rack would be fun, honestly, but I think this is the wise pick. Could get the 2 damages. I got the 2 damages.
Here we go.
See, the problem here is overextending versus having the right amount of minions on the board to deal with what he has after he kills my moat lurker.
Are you my master?
Oh, really? He runs Cthulhu. Did I miss that? I think I completely ignored the fact that he had Cthulhu.
Need a taste?
I'm doing that because I want whatever comes off this, okay.
I have no time for games.
Here
I'm
we
playing
go.
that just to put some pressure on, and because I have Nazoth anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I also have the chance to draw my other moat lurker, so it could go well. It makes me wonder though, does he have a brawl? And also, if he does, when this dies, if these 2 die basically, the death rattles trigger in the order they were placed, so this would resummon it, and this would... Do I do that?
The shadows beckon.
Of course I do. Are you ready for this? In fact, hold on.
Let none survive.
I have an axe to
Here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't think he was expecting that. Let's look on the bright side. He has 2 out of 12 chance to draw Bolster, which will be a dead card. Yeah, that's what I thought. You see what I mean? Against decks like this deck completely wrecks, but if it goes up against aggro, it sucks. It's kind of the dilemma I find myself in. So then guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. But just before I go, I am going to mention something. I was thinking about doing a new thing next season. So if the meta doesn't change at all after all the cards from Karazhan have been released, and so far it doesn't look like there's anything meta changing in it, apart from Medivh, because Medivh could turn the tide. It's just very unlikely. The more spell-orientated decks do look pretty fun, but it just depends whether it's going to be viable. I was thinking of doing 2 completely different series of your guys' choice. I know obviously most of you guys do like Hearthstone, but the main reason you're here is for the fun decks, right? But I was thinking of doing a version where I just use the meta decks, mainly just to see how far I get, because to be honest, I've never really used meta decks before. I know that sounds like I'm lying, but honestly, I never have. The highest rank I've ever got to is rank 5. And that was using the fun decks, and a few seasons back. If you guys haven't seen that and don't believe me, I've got the few videos a little while back, and they should be easy enough to tell what's what because of the little image with the rank name on it, etc. You can go check those out, which I did pretty good, but the meta wasn't as aggro orientated back then, and aggro is completely against fun decks. So the meta decks is the thing I was thinking about, mainly just to see how far I get, because it's only 1 season, right? Just to see how far I get, to be a pain in the arse, and just to take a little break from the fun decks and actually feel over the top powerful and not have fun and be a complete like face guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how fun that would be for you guys to watch. Then I have the other idea of just going into wild for a season to hope for. Basically, I'm trying to wait out the meta changing back to the way it was, which I doubt is going to happen anytime soon, but that is another option. Just make some wild decks and go mess about in wild. The thing is, all the fun decks I'll be making throughout that month would then be wild decks, just so you guys understand what's going on via my decks. And I wouldn't really be playing any standard, and it would confuse me, I guess, if I did standard fun decks and then normal legend climb using fun decks. But you get the idea. So you guys let me know what you want, and I will speak to you all next time.